Ooh, cookies.
You didn't eat one of those, did you?
I don't feel right.
Welcome to this week's Take and Make. This week's project is a bird seed ornament.
Yeah, we want to start with 1 cup of birdseed. That'll be in your kit. We have 1 tablespoon of unflavored gelatin. That's in your kit. 1 tablespoon of corn syrup. You'll also find a piece of twine in there.
And you're also going to need a couple other things. So you'll need a 1/4 cup of boiling water. You'll want a mixing bowl and something to mix everything together with. You'll want something to poke a hole in your ornament so you can hang it. We're going to use a plastic straw or little pieces of a plastic straw. And then you're also going to want some cookie cutters or molds to use. And we've got ours just sitting on a tray with some wax paper underneath.
Let's go to our first step. Our first step, take the gelatin that we have. Remember that is a tablespoon. And place that and pour that into the bowl.
Then you're going to add the boiling water, the 1/4 cup of boiling water. Be careful. You're going to add that right on top of everything.
So you're going to want to stir this until all the gelatin is completely dissolved, and that'll be in about 1 minute to 2 minutes. So keep stirring.
So once that's dissolved, or mostly dissolved, go ahead and add in your corn syrup. You're just going to pour this whole container, which is 1 tablespoon,
Yep.
right into the liquid.
All right. I think those are combined now. What's next?
So next, we're just going to add in that whole cup of birdseed and mix everything together.
Wow. All right. Do you want to do this?
So once your bird seeds all mix in and everything is combined together, it should be really liquidy and runny. We want to put this in the fridge for like 10 minutes so it starts to firm up a little bit, because if we try to put it in our cookie cutters now, it's just going to leak out everywhere.
All right. Now after 10 minutes, your mix should look something like that. It's pretty solid now. We'll stir it and mix it up a little bit, right?
So it's a little too solid. We're going to stir it and break it up a little bit, but it's not too liquidy, and that's what we were going for.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll stir it just to break up the mixture a little bit so we have something to fill our containers with.
Yeah.
And then when it's all broken up like this, we're just going to scoop it into our cookie cutters and fill those up and shape our ornaments.
All right, so we're going to start to put that mix into our cookie cutter designs. All right, so we're done packing the molds with the birdseed mix here, and there's actually quite a bit left. So I would say probably 4 decent size cookie cutters should be able to be made with this.
So the next thing we want to do before we leave this to really set is we need to make a hole at some point in our ornament so that when it is set, we can put the string through it and hang it somewhere. So we're going to use just a couple pieces of plastic straw. Here's yours. And what we'll do is just push that right into your ornament, wherever you want the string to be. And you're actually just going to leave that plastic straw right in there as it sets overnight.
Now I think these are ready for the refrigerator. We'll keep them in the refrigerator overnight, and then we'll come back and take a look and take them out of the molds tomorrow.
All right, so we let our ornaments sit overnight, and actually it still feels a little bit soft, so we're going to let this one sit out more. You might need to let these ornaments sit out for a few days to really set and harden, and you can even try putting them in the freezer overnight to see if that helps too. But as soon as your ornaments feel sturdy enough, you're ready to move on to the next step.
Yeah, so this one is pretty sturdy, and I think that one is sturdy.
Yeah, so this one's been sitting out for a few days and it's nice and hard. So all you're gonna do is pop that ornament right out of the cookie cutter.
Take that little bit of straw that we had, take that out. Now you have that hole. You'll take the twine that we have in that kit, and you're just going to thread that through to make an easy way to hang this on a tree outside or a hook that you might have. Now we have some dinosaur bird seed. There we go. Dinosaur bird seed ornaments.
For birds, not dinosaurs.
For birds, not people. Caca! Ugh.